Hey, good morning, everybody. Standing in my side yard this morning. You hear the noise of traffic going by. Traffic's picking up. This thing's starting to open up a little bit. Hey, I'm standing by an American chestnut tree. This is the tree that the blight got around the turn of the century, 1900. A fungus came in. It was imported through the Bronx Zoo in New York and then spread through all the hardwood chestnuts up and down the coast from Maine to Florida, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River. The chestnut was the most populous tree throughout the deciduous forest, and they all disappeared. The blight got them. So the pandemic is not just a new thing. It's been happening for eons. But this is an original American chestnut. It's not a hybrid. It grew from a seed, and the blight got it, and now it's grown from a stump. And so I just wanted to show you guys this. I have no real spiritual implications of that. Just wanted to show you something unique. Hearing the voice of God. Man, what a beautiful topic. I want to talk today about God's leading. Often God's leading will be in a certain direction in your life. One example or parable metaphor from the Old Testament is when God worked in a mighty way, the Israelites would stack stones up with the patriarchs. That came to an end at some point in Israelite history. But using that image, often you can look over your shoulder metaphorically and you can see the stacks of stones of the mighty works of God, and those move in a direction. When you look over your shoulder and you can see a trajectory, you can often know my next step is in that direction because it lines up with all the things that God has done. And it's true, this continuity and discontinuity goes all the way through the Old Testament. The discontinuity is usually that new thing which is the next step in a certain direction. Now that's not always true, but most often the case it is. God builds on what he has established and takes you to the next step in a certain direction. And so, hearing the voice of God, what has God done in your past? What has God done even in your region? How do those stones stack up as you look from where they have led to where they potentially will go? That's often the next step for you. All right, just a thought about hearing the voice of God. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a great day. I've actually got two of these trees. Wim Coddington sent me a great article on these. The two trees that I've got cross-pollinate, so I do produce chestnuts here. We do have chestnuts here, which is pretty cool. So without two trees, there would be no chestnuts. So, all right, just stuff. Love you guys. Have a great day. See you soon.